These two children are allergic to light. Exposure to strong light can be life-threatening. When the girl woke up, she sensed something was wrong. When she turned her head, blinding light was shining directly on them. She screamed in terror. The mother rushed upstairs, opened the door to find the siblings trembling under the bed. Then she realized all the curtains in the house had mysteriously disappeared. She quickly took off her clothes to cover the children and moved them to another room. But to her shock, all the curtains in the house were gone. She used a blackboard to block the light temporarily, seeing her frightened children. She was sure the servants were behind this. She angrily confronted the nanny's mute daughter, grabbing her and demanding to know who did it. The mute girl, shaken, couldn't speak.
Tell me! You know what's happening here!
The mother told her to write it down, but at that moment, someone interrupted them. It was the nanny, but her attitude had changed. The mother furiously asked where the curtains went, and if she intended to harm her children, but the nanny calmly replied, "Aren't your children fine?" The mother was stunned. The nanny had dropped her pretense. In anger, the mother ran downstairs, opened a cabinet, and took out a shotgun. But then the servant's family calmly approached. The mother believed the servants were trying to take over her house. She demanded the nanny hand over the keys and promised to forgive past grievances.
You should try and calm down now. Give me the keys!
The nanny reluctantly gave up the keys. The servants were then driven out, but they said,
I think I've reached the end of my tether. What about you?
Oh, yes.
Meanwhile, the mother fell into madness, frantically searching the house for the curtains, but found nothing. Downstairs, the daughter heard the commotion. Thinking her mother had gone mad, the siblings decided to climb out the window to search for their father. The younger brother, afraid to stay alone in the room, followed his sister down. However, instead of finding their dad, they stumbled upon something terrifying. 3 tombstones stood ominously before them. Curious, the sister stepped closer to take a look, and was shocked to see that the names on the tombstones belonged to the nanny's family. Before she could process this shocking revelation, the nanny's family suddenly appeared and slowly began to approach them.